Hi, this is me again. At the end of our class last Thursday, some of the students asked some questions about how we came up with this valuation of Magnavision. And so I thought I'd go through it and prepare this video so that you could watch it at home. So I've got this spreadsheet up here, and it says you're given the current and projected free cash flow of Magnavision. Growth is expected to be 5% for each year after the projections. If the weighted average cost of capital is 10.84%, what is the value of operations? And you can see here we've got 5% as the growth, weighted average cost of capital, and these are the 4 years of projections here. So one of the first things we've got to do with that is we're going to take the present value of each year's projected cash flow there. So we've got to take that, we're going to take that minus 18, we're going to divide it by 1.1084 to the first power. The next year we're going to take that 23 and minus 23, and we're going to divide that by 1.1084 to the second power. That gives me the number I want to get. And then we're going to, for the third year, we're going to take that 46.40 and we're going to divide that by 1.1084 to the third power. And that also gives me what I want to see there. The last one for that, we're going to take that $49 and we're going to divide that by 1.1084 to the fourth power. And that's $32.465. Now, we've got this $49 here, and this is the horizon. We're going to calculate the horizon value because what this says is going henceforth and forever, it's going to grow at 5%. So we are going to take that free cash flow of $49 and we are going to multiply it by 1.05 to get the figure that we want to go forward, and we are going to divide that by, now I'll put it here, we're going to divide it by this 10.84, the weighted average cost of capital, minus the growth. And so that's 0.0584 or 5.84% that we're going to divide into that $51.45. So let's just do that here. We're going to take that $51.45 and we're going to divide that by this 0.084. And let's see what that gives us, and it gives us 880.993, and that's the value of the operations of going forward, the horizon. Now that's the future value, I should say. Now we have to come up with the present value, and as we did before, we've got to take the present value, as we did for those numbers up here. We've got to take the present value of this number here, and to do that, we are going to take 880.993 and we're going to divide it by 1.1084 to the fourth power. That gives us this $583.69. So it adds, and you add all those together, and it's 615.27. Now that's the value of everything except. So it comes down here to get the value. We've got 615.27, which is that figure there, and we are going to add that. We are going to add to that the value of the non-operating assets, which in this case is 63.0. So then we are going to, we've got all the debt, which is $247, and the preferred stock is $62. And the number of common shares is $100. So now we're going to take that 615.27. We are going to add the value of non-operating assets. So the total estimated value of the firm is $678.27. Then we've got to subtract the debt from it because we want to get what the equity is. So we subtract the debt, we subtract the preferred, and then we come up with the estimated value of equity. And we have 100 shares, so we divide that equity, that estimated value of equity, by the 100 shares, and we come up with a estimated stock price of $3.69. So when you look at the charts down here, You can see the value of operations was 615. The value of the assets, those financial assets, was 63. So that total circular is $678.27. And then you've got the claims on that. So we have 369 is the estimated equity value. The debt is 247, and the preferred stock is 62. I hope this is somewhat clear to you. Work with it, and if you have questions, be sure and talk to me about it so we can spend enough time till you do understand it. I thank you very kindly.